Hi everyone, this is teacher JR from skylango.com, and today we are going to talk about the future time. And please listen to me as I'm going to discuss this to you, okay? If you didn't remember the things that you can just listen to me, please. Okay. Definite arrangement. We use the present continuous to talk about the definite arrangements for future, something we have already decided on the future. For example, sorry, I can't help you. I'm leaving in the morning. So where's the present continuous in here? I'm leaving. Why I'm leaving? Because it talks about the definite arrangement for the future. Another one. Okay. Beth, do you want to go to the beach tomorrow? Jenny replied, I love to, but not before 4 o'clock. Beth asked, why? What are you doing in the morning? And Jenny replied again, oh, I'm doing a million things. At 8 o'clock, I'm going to the dentist, then I'm meeting my mother and helping her with the shopping. After that, I'm taking my dog to the vet and rushing back to meet Sarah at the airport. She has a lot of plans. So where do you think is the present continuous in here? It's are doing, I'm going, I'm meeting, helping, I'm taking, and rushing. Those are the present continuous because this is a plan arrangement for the coming future. Okay? Another one, schedules and timetables. We use the present simple to talk about the schedules or timetables in the future. For example, these are the two examples. The bus leaves at midnight and arrives in Edinburgh at 5. The concert tonight starts at 8:30. What time does the plane land? Now where's the present simple in here? It leaves and arrives, starts, does, and land. And it talks about the schedules or timetables in the coming future, okay? So another one, plans and intentions. This is going to. It talks about the future plans or intentions, something we have a plan for. For example, I'm going to fix is going to. It talks about intentions, what he's going to do or he's planning for the coming days. Television tomorrow. I'm going to fix the television tomorrow. Why are you going to buy a new bike? It's where do you think in this example is the going to infinitive or the intention? It's are going to buy. You got it right. Present continuous going to. When it is clear that we mean the future, the present continuous and going to infinitive are often interchangeable, but generally we use the present continuous to show that something has been arranged for the future, while we use going to show that we intend to do something in the future. Okay? We should remember that. For example, we are traveling around Europe after we finish school. We have already bought a ticket. Where do you think is the present continuous? It is traveling or traveling. It has been arranged already. Another one, we are going to travel around Europe after we finish school. At least that's what we have planned to do. It is intention, so this is going to. Okay? Another one. Without a time context, the choice of the present continuous are going to change the meaning. For example, I hear that Josh is traveling around the world. It is present because he's planning to, it is arranged already. So this is a present continuous. I hear that Josh is going to travel around the world. It is a future, and so this is going to, and he is intending to do it. Another one, predictions from evidence. We also use going to plus infinitive for predictions, often about the near future. Usually there is some evidence in the present situation that tells us about the future. Example, Henry hasn't studied at all. He's going to fail the exam tomorrow. Look at those clouds. It's going to rain. So where do you think is the example of going to infinitive? Going to fail and it's going to rain. It is a prediction, often about the near future, or it's going to happen in the near future. Near future intentions are predictions. We use to be about to plus infinitive for intentions and predictions about the very near future. We often use the word just to show even greater immediacy. I'm just about to leave. Can I phone you back? It's I'm about to leave, okay? And another one, I think we should get inside quickly. It's about to rain. And the be about in here is it's about to rain, okay? Near intention in here. The intention in here is I'm just about to leave and it's just about to rain. It's about to rain, okay? Those are the things that will happen. So that's why it's called intentions. Okay, note differences. Examples. These are we have a following examples in here. So these are the examples. Jim is going to dive at the school, or sorry, at the pool. So this is something in the future. It talks about the future. It's going to dive. So it talks about it. He will do it in the coming future, in the coming days. Okay. While on the other hand, Jim is about to dive into the pool. Immediately, he is going to do it right now. And that is another term. Okay. Another one, decisions made at the moment. When at the moment of speaking, we decided to do something in the future or express willingness to do so. We use the future simple will infinitive. Contractions are common with will. I will, I'll. He will, he'll. We will. They will, they'll. Examples. I've forgotten to buy bread. I'll go out again to get some for you. Would you like tea or coffee? I'll have coffee, please. Promise offer. I'll phone you as soon as I get back. I'll help you with your work tonight. Interrogative and negative forms. Will, I, he, she, it, we, you, they. Those are the things or the pronouns that we can, or the words that we can use in will come. Will, okay? Will, I, he, she, it, we, you, they come. Will not is won't, okay? I, he, she, and these are the things that we can use, pronouns that we can use in won't, okay? It's a pronouns. I, he, she, it, we, you, they won't come. Speculations and guesses. We use future simple to make speculations and guesses about things we can control in the future. For example, there will be a big changes in this country over the next few years. I have a feeling that your brother will win the first place. Do you think our team will win the cup? Now where's the future simple in here? Will be, will win, will win. It is a speculations and guesses, okay? It's only a guess. They are not sure. Formal English definite plan. We use will to talk about the definite plans in formal situations. For example, the managing director of the company will visit this country next month. He will bring with him his deputy, Mr. Rossi. In everyday English, we use the present continuous for the definite plans. Okay? We are going to. If at the time of speaking we decided about something in the future, we will or we use will. We have any cola? No, we don't. But I'll get some later. I've decided I have the salad plate. So where's the example in here? It's I'll have. You got it right. We are going to count. For many predictions, we can use either will or going to. According to the weather report, is going to be cold next week. Okay? Shall. Shall can be used instead of will with I and we, especially in more formal English. Shall is more frequent in British English. I shall be there at 10 o'clock. Shall not, shan't. We shan't be able to come. We use the shan't in the negative form and shall be in the positive form. In British English, shall, shan't can also be used for example. Shall I bring some tea? Offer. This is it. She or he is trying to offer you something. Another one. Shall we meet at 8? Suggestion. This is a suggestion. They suggest that they are going to meet at 8. I'm lost. What shall I do? Asking for advice. I shan't do anything till I hear from you. Promise. This is a promising. The future continues. We use will be plus ing for an activity that will be in progress at a time in the future. Next year, Ruth will be studying art in Paris. So where's the will be an ing in here? It will be studying. Why? Because it is an activity that will be in a progress at a time. Another one, I'll be waiting for you at the entrance at 2 o'clock. It's I'll be waiting. You got it right. The future continues. We use will be ing for some questions about people's future plans, especially when we want something or want someone to do something. For example, will you be going to talk to the bank this afternoon? Where's the example in here? It will be going. Why it is talks about the future plans, people's future plans, okay? Another one, will you be using the car this evening? The example in here is will be using. The future perfect. We use will have to past participle. The future perfect for something that will be completed or will have happened before another action at a certain time in the future. For example, by this time next week, I will have finished all my exams. Now, where's the example in here of the will have past participle? Will have finished. Another one, more examples. Next year I will have been here for 10 years. Now I have been here for 9 years. Now where's the past participle or the future The future perfect, it's I will have been. Okay. Another one, I can't hand in my project next week. I won't have finished it by then. It's won't have finished. It is the example of will have past participle, the future perfect tense. I mean, the future perfect, sorry, is the future perfect. By the time you get here, we'll have done all the work. I'll have done, it's the future perfect. Okay? Note the difference. This time next week, I'll be doing my exams. I'll be in the middle. This time next week, I'll have done my exams. I won't have any more exams. Means to say, if we're going to compare these two examples, in the first one, he is just going to do his exams, or his or her exams, while on the second example, he is going to finish, or he's going to be finished on his exams. Okay? The future perfect continues. Now, we use will have been plus ing. The future perfect continues to emphasize the length of time that an action or an event will have been in progress up to a future point of time. For example, in 5 minutes, I will have been sitting here for 2 hours. Now, where is the future perfect continuous in here? It's will have been sitting. Okay, choose the most suitable tenses. Do you want to go out tomorrow night? I'm phoning you later to let you know when we can meet. Number 2, Joanne is going to have a baby. She has just told me the news. Are you hot? Shall I open the window? These are the answers. Do you want to go out tomorrow night? I'll phone you. You got it right. I'll phone you later to let you know when we can meet. Means to say that he's going to plan to phone him or her. Okay? And the number 2 is the answer is going to have a baby. That means to say that she is ready to she is going to have a baby. She is going to deliver a baby. Joanne is going to have a baby. She has just told me the news. Are you hot? Shall I open the window? Shall is the answer in number 3. Okay? Requesting. She is requesting the person to that she is going to, or she or he is going to open the window for them. Choose the most suitable tense. Please don't phone at 9 o'clock. I'll be watching something interesting on television. I wonder what we'll do this time next year. I hope we'll have finished this book by this time next year. Where's the answer? Okay, this is the answers, okay? Please don't phone at 9 o'clock. I will be watching something interesting on the television. Now, the answer in here is I will be watching. Number 5. I wonder what we will be doing this time next year. Will be doing is the answer. Number 6. I hope I will have finished this book by this time next year. It will have finished. Okay, another questions. Another okay, another exercise. I will go. I'm going to Canada in the summer. I have already my tickets. We're late. The film is starting. Will have started by the time we get there. When will the doctor be free? You told me that I won't be take long, but soon I will have been waiting. I will wait for an hour. Answers. Number 7. The answer in number 7 is I'm going, while on number 8 will have started, number 9 will have been waiting. Those are the answers, okay? Number 10. 10 to 12. Another exercise. My cousins is coming to visit London. I haven't decided where to take her, but I think I'm taking her for the tour of the north. The bus will have left, is about to leave. Hurry up. He hasn't studied at all. He's going to fail this exam. The answers here is number 10 is coming and I'll take. While in number 11 is about to leave. Number 12, he hasn't studied at all and is going to fail this exam. The temporals, time, words, and expressions. In a sentence about the future, we do not use will or after, when, or other temporals in the time clause. Instead, we use the present tense, usually the present simple. For example, I will come out when you're ringing the bell. What shall we do? Or what will she do after she hears the news? What will she do after she hears the news? The answer in here is when and after. Okay? The temporals are when, after, before, as soon as, until, till, by the time, once, the moment, that, immediately, while. While can be followed by the present continuous. I'll finish this letter while you're reading the paper. While is the answer and you're reading is the present continuous in here, the paper. Examples. As soon as he receives the results, he'll leave for London. You must stop writing the moment I tell you. She won't talk to you till you apologize. By the time we arrive, you'll have been there for hours. Those are the examples, okay? Complete this sentence using the verbs in brackets in their correct form. Okay, number 1. You leave for home as soon as it stopped blank raining. What will you do after you leave blank school? What are leaving the moment Joe arrived blank? Don't do anything before the police officer tell blank us what to do. The answers stops, leave, arrives, tells. Okay? Another one. 5 to 8. Can you look after the baby while go blank to the shops? By the time we get blank, there all the food will be gone. Please phone me immediately you get blank home. You must go straight home after the party and blank. Here is the answer. Okay, go, I'm going. Get, ends. The present perfect. Okay, this is the present perfect. Can also be used after the temporals. This emphasizes that something will be finished before another action happens. For example, don't give Jane the present till Terry has left. When you have seen the video, I'll borrow it. I'll wait here until you have finished. And I hope, guys, that you enjoy my lesson and for today, and I pray that you have learned something. And this is teacher JR for saying goodbye for skylango.com, and good night, and see you there for the following day. Bye bye.